Cure. That's the thing. Spart1e listens to too much hardcore. Do you know what hardcore is, Ins?
Yes. I listen to it as well.
I actually like some forms of techno, but not hardcore.
I listen to pretty much everything.
No, just
depends on the mood.
they've actually picked maps already, and we're going to be getting into it.
I told you the maps.
TM13. You didn't say anything, guys. We're getting into game right now. Big match, and I'm going to be watching Spart1e off the start. He's going to get onto the red. k1llsen should have the LG, and we're going to get any early engagements. Spart1e would love to carry forward a bit of momentum with a first blood. Otherwise, he could get slowed down a lot. I know.
k1llsen's one is a little bit more powerful. And spart1e really wants an LG fight. But k1llsen drops down. spart1e is even
like LG damage. He doesn't go for the rail shot. I find that slightly strange, to be honest, because it probably would have been a better chance of hitting.
And he's going to let k1llsen get away with the mega so that he can get clean yellow. Stacks are still fairly even.
53% LG, pretty normal that we're getting today from Spart1e.
Yeah, he's definitely on.
He's got very little LG ammo though. He needs to hit a rail. He is actually going to get it as well.
Oh, but
no.
k1llsen replies back. And k1llsen's now starting to circle all of the 3 weapons, items. And weapons as well.
Oh, the air rocket, he was searching for it, couldn't find it. k1llsen does drop down, and he gets the kill even with the lightning gun. I thought Spart1e was going to be able to dodge away from it in the end, but no sir. And this is going to be the red armor. Now is k1llsen going to power through with that crazy control he was having earlier on today?
He might as well do that. spart1e is trying to make his way onto the yellow, but he's going to be dreadfully late, dropping another frag to k1llsen.
Rushing in, doing quite a decent amount of damage, to be honest. k1llsen's around that 100 mark.
Oh my god, but k1llsen just does so much damage in just awkward moments.
Yeah. And red armor's actually up
right
now.
k1llsen, he might have screwed up with the red, because spart1e is going to see it up, and he's going to pick it up for himself.
And he's going to get the railgun now. Oh, they're both searching for difficult angles. Yellow will go to the German.
And he's 200, 150, and
so
spart1e is 60, 100.
Yeah, Spart1e's going to have a big fight ahead of him at some point. Now, k1llsen almost managing to sneak his way into some free damage. And Spart1e may have got himself one red just a moment ago, but he won't get another back-to-back. That's a nice solid 40 damage or so then.
Jump by k1llsen, doesn't really get hit, does knock to the rail, both of them do. k1llsen's still the one circling all the items.
That was a good rocket. Spart1e gives him such a large amount of
another
effort.
rocket. spart1e could turn things around and actually win this fight. Can he do more damage there?
Not much more. Not much more at all. k1llsen actually going out the bounce pad. He doesn't need the rail, but he's looking for a different angle on Spart1e. He in fact gets hit by one himself.
k1llsen again getting the yellow back over to the mag, and spart1e just settling with the greens really. And k1llsen needs to be fast, because if he takes more time, oh my goodness, he's going to lose out on the red. But that trail helps to keep the spart1e stack pretty low. And back over to yellow.
And Spart1e going to turn out to do any damage? k1llsen, I don't even know if he can see anyone there. I know I can't. And he goes for the angles regardless. Just sound cues telling him when to shoot.
Which at every point. Great steal by spart1e. The 100 damage that he just dealt on k1llsen, and the steal of the red. A lot of advantage going to this fight. If he could kill k1llsen right now.
This is nice LG from Spart1e. Is he going to be able to get himself on the board? He misses the rail at the end.
I'm not sure why I went for the rail. We still had 20 bolts of lightning left. That would be enough to kill k1llsen.
Yeah. Spart1e, can he get onto the yellow and over to red quick enough? Oh, he's actually gone straight over to the red armor, but takes a ton of rocket damage. 48 health. One rail from Spart1e for the kill. Actually, whoa, oh dear, k1llsen's in trouble for the first time in quite a while.
Yeah, for the first time ever this day.
There we are. Spart1e's on the board.
And k1llsen gives up a frag.
At last. Can Sparta get more though? And he's going to know a good counters against k1llsen. We've got that red. k1llsen only with the rockets right now. We've got to drop this great reads from spart1e. And he should be able to even win himself over this yellow armor. Oh, and the rockets, they all hit, tied up. Okay, so we've got the challenge for spart1e. I wasn't sure he'd be capable of doing it after losing to Plasma, almost losing to Twister. Oh, this is great stuff here from spart1e.
The rail route spawn, that's going to be so helpful. He's even going to the yellow. He's being really greedy right now. And if he does, yeah, he needs to move back over to the mag.
Oh
He doesn't connect, and k1llsen does. That was a huge mess by spart1e. Tried to be really greedy, really smart. Turns out that k1llsen just had a perfect counter.
If he didn't rocket jump at least to the yellow, then maybe he could have made something work at the mega again. But he overcommitted to that item.
Yeah, he tried to do what k1llsen was doing. He was getting all of the items to make sure he was always more stacked and then k1llsen, but didn't work at all.
Now k1llsen might be able to get some control, but we've got two big items spawning at the same time. spart1e sure as hell wants to win one of these. Oh, fantastic red at the end. He gets another one afterwards, and he wins the red. k1llsen even rocket jumping straight up to that yellow.
k1llsen's feeling the urgency. He needs to be stacked to fight spart1e, because spart1e wants to fight and he's connecting with a lot.
There's that teleporter getting used.
Oh my god, that was like 100 bursts of damage by k1llsen.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. But he just hits all of it in that short period of time, every single cell connecting. And spart1e should be able to win himself the red armor again. k1llsen doesn't have exact timing on it. Oh, this is nice. spart1e can get into the lead right now. The LG's good, and he will pick up a kill just before k1llsen gets through the teleporter. Oh no, and it's going to be one more. This is really spart1e going the right way to get himself a map win against k1llsen.
Yeah, so it seems.
There's a rail angle. He just can't quite pick it up. Goes through a teleporter. k1llsen, he's not going to be able to pick up the red armor unless he hits crazy rockets, but spart1e hits him first. 5-3 right now, and the challenge is here. It was spart1e all along that was able to bring it to k1llsen.
Yeah, spart1e hasn't let k1llsen get away with full control yet, and it doesn't seem like he's going to do it. Instead, he's going to be extending his lead once again. Oh, it doesn't get the frag. Thank you. I was building that up so nicely.
I think k1llsen must have been horrendously low though.
He's on 10 health.
Yeah, and he's on nothing now. There's going to be the mega up, and spart1e's going to be in full control. Can he carry it through the remaining quarter of the match? Oh, I thought k1llsen missed the mega for a second. Yeah, rocket jump up.
k1llsen wants to try. k1llsen knows he cannot die again, and he has to make 4 frags in 2 minutes right now. He's going to be trying something completely crazy, and spart1e cannot let that happen.
This is very doable. spart1e's starting to look a tiny bit more shaky. Hopefully he can, well, hopefully for him, he can keep it together.
That's one direct rocket from k1llsen, starting to build up a momentum. Mega up in 4 seconds. k1llsen trying to see spart1e that is ready. Doesn't know that the red was delayed by 10 seconds. This is a great play from spart1e. Now he's going to come back with the red and he's going to find k1llsen there. This should be an easy frag.
Yeah, this is going to be 8-3. Wow, just over 90 seconds to go. Is there any hope for k1llsen anymore?
Impressive. Not unless spart1e is mega, massively.
Okay. And that rail did actually hit. I said the stack management from spart1e is just superb right now. And k1llsen, he's not only going to be losing out on frags for pretty much the first time today, he's going to lose a map, it seems.
And this was k1llsen's map pick.
Wow. Does that mean silence spart1e's?
Yeah.
I think a solid pick from him. Oh, 64 health left. Oh, the air rocket, it hits, and there's going to be a rail afterwards.
Wow.
That's GG. 9-3 for spart1e.
Played spart1e, and glad we came to this game.
I am very glad, man. Very, very glad. I'm impressed, man. To be honest, I'm kind of speechless that spart1e was able to do that when I started ruling him out of it, of the game. But Definitely put the words back in my mouth. Well played. And Silence is actually, I think it was Silence next to have Lost World as the tiebreaker. That's this is a fantastic map for spart1e, at least in terms of how inexperienced k1llsen is there.
I'm gonna check the stats very quickly. spart1e, k1llsen.
Well, we're getting ourselves into game right now. Map number 2. Can spart1e do the unthinkable?
You never beat k1llsen in here.
You never beat k1llsen. How many times have they played together here?
3.
Fair enough.
He had never beaten him in Cure, and they only played there 3 times as well.
Wow. Okay. spart1e's taking the top side of the map pretty soon. Is he going to go over for some? Oh, gets a solid rocket then. Yellow's going to spawn in a second, but so's the red, and he wants to be present for this. If k1llsen misses a rail, he might think about jumping onto the red. Oh no, it's just simply too risky.
There's the rail. spart1e starting to connect, but he's going to have to connect with so much more. Oh my
Whoa!
god.
One health
Which one?
left.
spart1e's pop?
I was on spart1e's pop. That should not have hit in a million years. spart1e's keeping himself above variable status. LG on LG. Is k1llsen going to survive? He will. He's still got about 100 health left. First blood to the German. Is he going to be able to perpetuate this control a little bit? An entire 1 damage from that rocket. 2 back-to-back solid stuff from k1llsen.
I mean, if k1llsen... Yeah, well, I'll
Are you going to finish that sentence?
No, I'll think about the scores after.
Oh, were you going to suggest what will happen in the groups?
Yes.
I see. Well, we'll think about that in a little bit. spart1e is going to fall once more.
Oh, by the way, k1llsen's back to points given up -20 because when you get a default win, you get 0 to -10.
Very nice. And spart1e doesn't seem to really have a chance right now. k1llsen, oh no, this time spart1e, he's just going to drop onto the red. And I think he may have fell down the staircase. Yeah, he had to use that bounce pad. Only just gets onto the rocket and cannot even use it for a second. k1llsen took no damage, so he is fine just wandering around the map and trying to convert.
If both spart1e and Plasma wins, there will be a 3-way tie for the first place.
Wow. Okay.
And if it's a 2-1 for spart1e, then
Oh, spart1e, good
Plasma
rockets.
will go through as first.
What? Really?
Then spart1e as second and k1llsen as third.
No way. You're talking BS, I can smell it.
I'm not.
Oh my god, k1llsen, you go for these terrifying rails. And here's that red. spart1e hanging around, he'll hit a direct, almost the second one. Look at the, oh, wow. k1llsen has to pick him up out of the sky.
No, actually, yeah. Or not.
Just
No,
shut up.
spart1e would be third. And the k1llsen would be third.
Oh my
Plasma
god.
second. I think so.
We'll have a look after, man. Don't worry about it. Let's just see what the outcome is. And spart1e's just really struggling to get himself on the board here. I thought he'd have a good advantage going into this, as I felt that k1llsen was inexperienced here, but no, it doesn't really look like it from what I'm seeing. k1llsen pretty solid at picking up maps anyway.
I'm trying to figure out how's the score of this Plasma going.
We can maybe check that out after this game, but to be honest, by the looks of it, this game's going to go a while longer, as I feel as if k1llsen can take this to a tiebreaker. spart1e yet to have any kind of control of any sort. Most control he's had this game is when he spawned, and he had the same stack as k1llsen.
That's pretty good.
Oh, seriously.
Yeah, the thing is, this is the only time in this best of 3, yep, that one player has solid control and k1llsen is not going to let go of it. So spart1e cannot let k1llsen get control into the next map either. You get to go to the tiebreaker.
No, exactly. Can spart1e get himself a kill now? Oh, very, very close. k1llsen's waiting for him on the exit. And spart1e can win Mega. Maybe, just maybe, there'll be a small turnaround. But k1llsen will surely challenge onto the red. k1llsen gets the rail angle somehow. And now he can pick it up pretty cleanly.
spart1e had the stack advantage for about 5 seconds. Pretty good.
Nice little rocket jump. Oh, wow. Again. k1llsen does not fail to disappoint. He's going to make it 13-0 right now, and I am half expecting spart1e to call it GG soon. If we get a couple more kills. We're going to get a drop, and k1llsen picks up the item. That's going to be another frag, and spart1e knows that he's going to pick up this red. He needs to hit a direct rocket, basically. And, nope, that's it. GG, 14-0. spart1e not happy with that, and we are going to get the tiebreaker.
Not happy at all.
No. Lost World, though. I'm looking forward to seeing this today.
No rails there.
Yeah, and we haven't been able to see this map at all, so I'm excited. And k1llsen's pretty scary on this map, but I think spart1e can bring this game to him like he did on Cure. And we could get something pretty close. Melba, 14 frags, maybe not so possible. Not sure. Even for my standards. And they're actually getting started right now. I'm going to push ourselves into game. And I want to watch spart1e off the beginning of this one. And he's going to get the rocket.
k1llsen in the LG spawn, so he might camp around to see what.
Oh god, no, this is horrible.
Yeah, that's a huge mistake on spart1e from the get-go. He's going to let k1llsen get a lot. Then he didn't even peek the Mega yet. There he goes, finally picks it up, making sure k1llsen has no idea of when the time in.
That's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, that was the best thing he could have done based on the mistake he did.
And he's got that lightning gun, he'll get a yellow. Sure, he's not stacked at all, but it's nice now we're going to get to see a really slow map.
k1llsen might drop the mag in about 2 seconds, but he wants to fight, he wants to fight first. spart1e, I don't even know.
We shouldn't have stepped beyond there.
I don't know why he pushed through the choke point there.
There was a line at the end of that corridor and he crossed it. No, spart1e with his rockets, can he hit him in the air? No, he won't be able to. spart1e maybe just getting a little bit impatient, do you think?
Yeah, it definitely seemed like, especially after the last map.
He just wants to get himself into the main room. He wants to somehow bully his way into control. I'm not sure he's going to be able to do that so easily. He might even stand.
Really hard to bully k1llsen. spart1e's gonna try it, I guess.
What's he doing? He's throwing away something that could be really good for him. He actually spawned down in red. That's pretty rough going.
Oh, get the Mega? Nope.
Wow.
He was close to getting it.
I don't know why spart1e did this. He only player in the group to get a map win against k1llsen, and I feel like he's just let his emotions get the better of him from silence.
Yeah, he'll go third if he loses this.
He'll go third.
Unless Twister actually wins the versus spart1e.
Yeah, the group seemed a mess at the moment.
So
not in a bad way, not in a bad way at all. In a pretty exciting way, but we're going to have to see. Oh, spart1e, he manages to do it. His strategy finally worked. Now we've got to see his A game continue. And that's what.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I wonder if there are any keys left on the keyboard now.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect so.
That's what spart1e was trying to do that to k1llsen earlier on as well. And then he just rushed to him around the corner with the shotgun. Okay, spart1e's waiting on the red. k1llsen should have easy access to his mega health. Even rocket jumping over to it. I mean, that's how much you're expecting spart1e to just aggress onto him. spart1e, just going to let him go through there and pick up a yellow. I'm going to go back over to spart1e's point of view. He's got a ton of armor right now.
Since k1llsen has the Mega, he doesn't really need to move back to the red, just needs to try and pick up all the armor there is in the map. If spart1e lets him, he doesn't really need to actively fight. He also has the lead. He's just going to keep holding the position in the center map and not let spart1e get the position there.
Yeah.
spart1e's gonna rocket jump up though, and soon as k1llsen moved away to get the yell, and k1llsen knows, okay, I lost the position, now I have to play even more defensive.
Spart1e's just listening everywhere for k1llsen. LG fight wanting to commit to this one. Spart1e having a hard time though, hitting enough. I'll probably say the same for both of them. And this red up. It should be Spart1e's. He was thinking maybe about going for the LG ammo crate.
Oh my god, that's a direct rocket right there.
Brutal.
k1llsen is going to move back to the LG yellow.
Okay, so he doesn't feel he's done enough damage to challenge for Mega. So
He
Spart1e's
doesn't
still
need to
looking
challenge
good.
for Mega, he's just delaying Spart1e's comeback right now. And if he keeps doing this, it will eventually get to a boiling point of Spart1e where he says, okay, that's it, I actually have to aggress a lot and I have to do risky things. And they might or might not work.
Misses out on the rockets. What's k1llsen going to do to get out of here? He's actually going to take a stand and go through the teleporter. And Spart1e's going to rocket jump up. He's going to get himself another yellow armor. What's k1llsen's stack?
They're both on the same armor. Oh, k1llsen moves back, and he should lose his LG fight.
Let's have a look. Who's going to get it? The damage. k1llsen's going to go down, and Spart1e manages to pick it up. I don't think k1llsen was expecting that to happen.
That spawn from k1llsen. That's just good.
Oh, but he goes back in. 6 health left. Spart1e just gets around the corner in time. Red opened up for the German.
Every time Spart1e gets the frag, k1llsen just has the best spawn ever.
Spart1e all did almost get it though. It was very, very close. It's just rockets weren't able to connect. We just had 2 yellows back to back. He has managed to get some resources,
And
and
k1llsen
we've still
only
got
has
5 minutes. Huh?
That's supposed k1llsen only has a shotgun right now. That's the most important thing for Spart1e.
Where
And he
is
doesn't know where
k1llsen?
k1llsen is. He thinks that k1llsen's probably camping somewhere. But he's okay, he's there, he went to get an LG. He still doesn't have anything else. Oh my god,
Rocket
that's
jump.
a great rocket. Yeah.
Oh, the LG comes out as well. Spart1e might not get the frag, and the shotgun blast as well.
Yeah, that's the reason
gotta
I
be
was
kidding
talking
me.
about. Fortunately for Spart1e, they do not work.
Well, it seemed like the right thing to do there, and Spart1e's probably going to drop over here. His dodge is fantastic right now, and it almost even gets the kill, but it's a 6 frag difference all over again. k1llsen seems to be very careful at the moment. Nice jump over by Spart1e. Is he going to land? He will. He's going to land directly on the red armor, but he can't get the frag. k1llsen responds flawlessly. And this might be him protecting his lead in the group.
Yeah, definitely seems like it.
Still a couple of moments until this Mega's up.
Spart1e, he really needs to be aggressive right now if he wants any chance.
Did he
If
miss
not,
that?
He missed the rocket, yeah. He completely missed the little hole. Don't ask me how. Oh my goodness, he's killing himself.
Yeah, I think we're going to see GG now. What is Spart1e doing?
He got really frustrated for missing 2 rocket attempts, so he missed a couple more and killed himself.
Yeah, and this is just game thrown over here. He did make some good plays on this map though. He had a strategy and he stuck to it. And it seems like he's still sticking with it. Oh, 2 health.
2 health, really?
Joking,
Yeah.
man. I'd like to see how the Plasma Twister game's going if they're actually going ahead.
I'm gonna check.
Alright.
Oh, they finished?
They finished.
I don't know, let me...
They might not have played because Twister said he was lagging, remember?
Yeah, but they were playing one of the maps, and yeah... Wait... So... Twister lost the first map, Sinister 96, and he won the second map, Toxicity 13-10.
Have they got another map to play?
Yes.
Can you tell them to hold
Yes.
on? Please.
Yes.
Good. Alright, so we weren't able to see the first 2 maps by Plasma and Twister, but we'll get that tiebreaker, and it looks like we're coming to an end pretty much now.
Oh,
between
so
k1llsen and
Plasma
Spart1e.
had to leave.
Really?
So they're going to be playing the last map, which could decide, usually.
The entire group?
Yeah.
It could decide everything. Oh, you're...
Play it somewhere, someday.
Okay, well, we'll get that. Maybe tomorrow?
So right now, k1llsen's 4-0 on match wins. Plasma is still 2-1. Spart1e is 2-2, and Twister's 1-2. So Twister wins. And if it's a 2-1...
Wait, shut up. Can we just wait? I want to assess this with you after this game's over.
How long is it left?
It's a minute and a half left. And Spart1e still putting every ounce of aggression he has into the game, but he just got taken down by the lava. And well, his score's going backwards at the moment. k1llsen taking a lot of damage, and that air rocket was phenomenally close. Machine gun, will that be enough? I mean, k1llsen could just go AFK on there, and spart1e wouldn't be able to get to it.
Okay, I'll leave it for the end.
Shut up, yeah. Just don't talk about it. And spart1e just burns himself. GG! And k1llsen will win this group game 2-1 in the end. spart1e saying goodnight, smiley face. That's it. That's it. We are done and dusted with most of the group now. Okay, so what's up? Have we got...
if Plasma wins the 2-1, you'll go through as second place, and spart1e will go through as third. But if Twister wins, since he already got the map from spart1e, Twister will go through as second, and then it's between spart1e and Plasma.
And then Plasma would
win, and spart1e would be out.
Did spart1e beat Twister? Did you say?
He did, but he lost a map.
Yes.
And that single map could